What up? It's your girl, Master Reiki Amina, and welcome to Taurus Kingdom Posse. This reading will be for my Taurus Posse. What's up, Posse? I came back because I did a couple of videos earlier, but I don't think those was the messages for today. I did post 2 videos, but I'm going to do another one now. And this video may be pretty long because I have a lot of messages I feel like I need to get out. I forgot a deck, so I'm going to have to pause. But as of right now, let's get into this message and let's see the most important messages that's surrounding you at this time. Okay. First, I want to talk about Mercury retrograde, the new moon, the solar eclipse, and Uranus. Okay, so what happened in the beginning of February? Uranus was stationed in Taurus, and Uranus been stationed in Taurus for 5 months, from September to February. Once February came in, Uranus came out of station. It's heading into Gemini, and Mercury is the reason. Now what's happening is because Mercury and Uranus has gained forces together, it's causing changes in a couple of signs life. So for Taurus, this change is affecting your stability. Okay, so if you notice that your stability, like you seem a little bit more stable, your stability seem a little bit more stronger, you find yourself being able to save more money, or finding yourself having more money, maybe at the end of the week or at the end of the month, whatever the case may be. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So as I stated, for Taurus, your stability is being affected. For Leo, this particular transit is affecting your, like how you're being seen, especially when it comes to career and business, especially if you have some type of platform. I feel like you're being pushed further into your career. Scorpio, this is actually bringing change to relationships and partnerships, alliances, how you interact with people. And Aquarius, this is bringing change into your home, your family, the relationships you have with family. So, anything else? Remember, well, I'm not sure if y'all watched that video, but if you watched the video, I talked about the accelerated motion, right? The card didn't come out, but the 8 of Wands came out. I'm still getting that feeling. Now I understand why I was getting that accelerated motion, because that's exactly what's going on with this Mercury and this Uranus hit. I call it a hit because the Mercury impacted Uranus, forced Uranus to come out of station so it can make its way into Gemini. So by, I think I forget what date it was. I ain't even write it down. But it's going to be transitioning into Gemini if it's not already there. Now, today is 2/13. Okay, so I definitely had to come on here and do a video. We have the new moon on the 17th. We have a solar eclipse on the 17th as well. Mercury retrograde hasn't started yet. It's actually February 26th, but of course, if you know anything about the post and the pre started the 11th of February, and it's not going to end until April 9th. But the original Mercury retrograde is February 26th through March 20th. Then it's like once we come out of that Mercury retrograde and it comes out of that post shadow, April 9th, we have a new Mercury retrograde starting in June. Okay, so be ready for them different changes. Let's see what we have. The most important messages. Let's see if that 213 come out. I'm going to do the angel numbers. I'm going to do the essential oils, the crystals, the symbols, what's most important, what you should know. I'm going to use my oracle deck, the affirmations, the angel numbers, and I have a whole bunch of oracle decks out here, okay? Now, I do want to get to it because when I was going through my angel numbers, making sure everything was right, these was two cards that was in there. Valentine's Day and B-Day. So I'm not sure. I feel like these could be two important dates for you. This birthday and this Valentine's Day. So something very significant could be happening tomorrow for you. And something very significant could be happening on your birthday or around your birthday. There also could be someone that you know whose birthday is around Valentine's Day. Okay, so let's see. We're going to start with the affirmations. Let's start with the affirmations. Most important affirmations for Taurus Posse. I will love and accept myself at all times. I am the sun in other people's life. So you know, because you love and accept yourself for who you are, with this sun here, I feel like you bring the best out of people when you're around them. This sun could also be your energy that people gravitate towards because of this self-love and this self-acceptance that you have. Let's keep going. I can smile through my pain. This is another reason why people gravitate towards you. Because even when those clouds are in your life, when it feels like it's raining and it's pouring and nothing is shaking it or breaking it, you can still smile through your pain. And people see that. And this is why people gravitating towards you. This is why people observe you and see you as the sun, see you as the light. It's a card in one of these decks that say light. Because of this self-love, this self-acceptance, because you can smile through your pain, you bring the best out of people. Let's see. Let's keep going. I will remain positive in my faith. This is how people observe you. I will continue to thrive. See? And this is all falls on I can smile through my pain. It's like no matter what you go through, no matter what you experience in life, no matter what is thrown your way, you can still smile. You can still thrive. You're going to still push forward. You're going to remain positive, and you're going to continue to love and accept yourself for who you are. And this is why people see you as the light. I just heard, I'm so silly. I just heard follow the drip, follow the drip. if you know where that came from. But I feel like this is people saying follow the light, follow the light. You have people that want to follow you, people that want to listen to you, people that look at you as the Hierophant, as a teacher, as a leader, as someone who can guide them and lead them, to pull them out of their pain and allow them to be able to smile no matter what. These people, they want to be able to be positive and remain positive in their faith and be able to thrive through anything. They want to learn how to love and accept themselves for who they are. People see you as the light. Let's keep going. Okay, let's try again. Thank you. I understand that being open to change allow room for growth. So people have seen you change. People have observed your change. They have observed you smiling through this pain. They have observed you remaining faithful and hopeful and positive in your faith. Your faith never swayed. You never changed who you are or what you believed in because of your pain. You still continue to thrive through it. People saw you make room in your life. They saw you accept things for what they were. And people want to follow you. You are the sun in their life. You are the light. I keep hearing that. You are the light. You are hope. You are the dreams. People see you and they say, I want to live like that. I want to feel like that. I want to be like that. I know it's okay to say no. This is what they've observed you to do too. They observed you say no to people. They observed you say no to things that you did not want in your life. Things that you refused to accept. They observed that. And they said, wow, I want to be like that. I want to be able to stand on my no and mean it. I want to be able to stand in my power because this is how people see you. Standing in your solar plexus, standing in your power, speaking your truth with your throat chakra, being able to see things clear and using your intuition and knowing and being loyal to who you are, loyal to your intuition, knowing that your intuition will never lead you in the wrong direction. It's because of the faith that you carry within yourself. It's why people see you as the light. People see you as hope. People see you as the Hierophant. Let's keep going. I will always be me. Like I said, people see you and they like, yo, she didn't change up. She didn't switch up. She didn't change her faith because of this pain she was going through. She didn't, we was throwing things at her and she still stayed down with who she is. She still believed in that intuition of hers. She still loved herself and accepted herself. And she still said no. 1333. Let's get one more of this. The golden gate is open for me. I feel like this golden gate, you walking into the golden gate as the sun. So you matching the energy with this golden gate. This is why this golden gate is open for you, baby. This is why this golden gate is open for you. You get to walk through this gate and you saying, you know what? I'm gold just like you. People see me as the sun. And I'm going to walk through this gate because this gate belonged to me. This gate was open for me. Whatever's in this gate is definitely for you. It could be abundance, prosperity, peace, happiness. Whatever you manifested, whatever you want, is coming in. And it's in this golden gate. This is your next door. I remember doing a video a while back. And I said that you're on this path. And you go down this path. And every time you go down this path, it's a door. And that door get open for you. And you go in that door and you handle whatever you need to handle, whether it's karmic energy, demons, and whatever you was handling. You say, you know what? I ain't going to shy away from you. I'm about to snatch you up out this door so I can move on to my next door. And now you done did that so much, you said, forget the doors. I'm at the gate. I'm at the gate. I'm not at heaven's gate. I'm at the golden gate. But I feel like if you had to go to heaven, them gates would be open for you too, baby. But you at the golden gate. The golden gate of opportunity. The golden gate of prosperity. The golden gate of abundance. You at the golden gate. Okay, let's get the Money Matters card. Let's see. Money Matters in career. Let's try that again. Grief counselor. Do you find yourself connected to people, more to people? Let's start over. Do you find yourself connected more to people who have lost loved ones? Do you care for their well-being? Do you become sad over their grief and get the urge to help? It's time to look into grief counseling. That's so funny that came out because I'm actually taking a course for grief counseling. I haven't really said what I was doing behind the scenes. I only talk about school, but I have certification in being a death doula now. So I can literally sit by someone's side and pretty much guide them into death, transition them, help them be at peace with passing. So I decided to pick up the grief counseling to also help the family to grieve after their loved one passes. I have a lot going on. But yeah, so maybe that's you. Maybe you feel the same way I feel. But grief counseling, it could be for you. Let's see. Cha-ching. Oh, money coming in. Cha-ching. I don't even feel like money coming in. I feel like there's money waiting. Money waiting in this golden gate. And it's saying the golden gate is open for me. Cha-ching. Go ahead and get your money. Go ahead and get that career. Go ahead and do all the things that you want to do. It's time for you to be the sun in people's lives. Maybe you were so used to having to be the sun in your own life, you didn't realize that there was people that actually observed you as the sun. That actually saw you go through this hurt and this pain and still smile through it. Remain positive. Still saw you thrive and change and grow. And in the midst of all of it, still remaining who you are. Still remaining loyal to yourself. Let's get another message. Let's see. There's one over here. Let's see what they say. I have financial freedom. I feel like that one was supposed to be the one. Because it was just sitting off on its own. So, cha-ching. You are financially free. This is what this golden gate is bringing you. When you walk into this golden gate, you will be financially free. There's money waiting for you. There's abundance and prosperity, happiness and peace waiting for you. I'm getting a 10 of cups. Like you are going to be extremely fulfilled. Ace of cups. Ace of wands, ace of swords. You're going to get all of it. The divine is blessing you with all of it. You have made it to your golden gate. Now it's time for you to receive. Now it's time for you to sit in this financial freedom. Let's see what else. I am chosen. I know that's right. That's right. You've been chosen to walk into this Golden Gate Bridge. You've been chosen to be financially free. You've been chosen all because you stood fast in who you are. You stood your ground and you stood in your power. You remain loyal to self. You continue to love yourself, accept yourself, and you continue to grow and learn. You are the chosen one. I am chosen. You say, losing is not an option for me. Losing is not an option. That's why you have, I will continue to thrive. Because losing is not an option. You're going to keep moving forward. You're going to continue to move forward. I feel like you don't have a choice but to continue to thrive. Because losing is not an option. I feel like losing is not even in your vocabulary. Giving up is not in your vocabulary. You could be like, I'm not a giver-upper. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's get some angel numbers. What we have for angel numbers. You could be seeing 444. You could be seeing 1123. Ooh, I'm about to say that's too many, but I'm going to take them. Let's see what we have. We have the number 4. Angels are with you and encouraging you, offering you positive energy. So you have your angels around you. They guiding you to this golden gate. I feel like you in the 6 of Swords now. What's that card that say off to the sea? I feel like you're just in this boat and you're being guided now. You've done everything you needed to do. There's nothing else you need to do but allow your angels, your ancestors, God, your spirit guides, allow them to guide you into this golden gate. Allow them to do that. 7-11. Opportunities are open to you. Stay positive, see? This that golden gate. In this golden gate, you have opportunities. In this golden gate, you have financial freedom. 555. This is change. If you're seeing this after a breakup, it is time to work on self. Okay? So for some of you, it's time for change. If you was in a relationship and you feel yourself stagnant, it's time to change your point of view. It's time to change how you think. Okay? Because that rejection was God's protection. It's time to move on. Can't nobody keep you stuck, stagnant, for what? It's time for change. I also feel like with this saying, I understand that being open to change allows room for growth. I feel like if you were someone who was in a relationship, you decided to stay open and allow yourself to change after this relationship. If not, it's time for you to change. Ooh, didn't I say 1123? 1123, baby. Yeah, you've been seeing 1123. It say step forward to start something new. Okay? So if you've been thinking about starting something new, you've been thinking about starting a business, you've been thinking about adding something to your line, you've been thinking about making some type of change that's going to bring you financial freedom, they telling you to go ahead and do it. Step forward. Okay? Step into the light. You are the sun in people's eyes. You're the sun in people's life. Step into that energy. It's time to change. It's time to open up. This opportunity here, it's awaiting for you. This golden gate is open for you. It's time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, divine timing. It's time to embrace love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, faith, self-control. It's time to embrace all of that. This is what's in this Golden Gate Bridge. You have a lot of beautiful things in this Golden Gate. And it's all open just for you. Just for you. We have 44 now. You could be 44. You have the ability to manifest your heart's desire. Okay? So keep it up. Keep moving forward. Keep believing in yourself. Keep smiling through your pain. Keep moving forward and remaining open. Remaining open to growth. 103. You have the ability to shape your twin relationship. So decide where you want to take it. Wow. So maybe this person you broke up with, maybe they was your twin. Maybe you walked away from them or they walked away from you. But they telling you you have the ability to change your twin flame relationship. So decide where you want to take it. Do you want this relationship? Do you want this opportunity? Or are you going to stay away from it? The time is now. It's time to decide. Do you want this person to go into this golden gate with you? It's open. It's safe for you. Do you want to bring somebody along? Or do you want to go within it yourself? 808. What's funny is there's nothing on this card. So I feel like with this 808, it's time to just lead us to your imagination. 88 here. But what's crazy is we have 44 again. 44 is Master Healer. Okay, so this is who you are. 44 came out twice. You are a master. You could be an ascended master, but you have mastered self. You have mastered healing self. This is why this golden gate is open for you as well. We have the number 2 out here. Inner peace, positive energy, finding your divine purpose. You found your purpose. 411. Progress, growth, success, new opportunity awaits. Everything is waiting for you. Everything is waiting for you. And what did that card say? What did that card say? Step forward and start. Okay? It's time to make that move. Take that first step. Take that first step. I'm trying to look. That's an Elmo song. We have 555555. Everything you wish for will soon become a reality. Wow. And I feel like you see how things progressed with the 555. Now you have the 5555. This is all change. This is the growth you made. This is the change you made within your life. And it's saying everything you wish for, everything you manifested, everything you hope for, it's about to be in your reality real soon. Okay? And it may start tomorrow on Valentine's Day, and it may go all the way up until your birthday. Whether you're an Aries Taurus, you're a Taurus, or a Taurus Gemini. Okay? You could be Scorpio. You could have Scorpio in your chart. Remember them signs I said? I said Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So you could have them signs in your chart. You could be any one of them signs. The last card we have is 1011. New beginnings, fresh start. Help is on the way. Okay? So if you've been doing this all by yourself, you've been manifesting and creating all by yourself with no, rooting you on. You've been rooting yourself on. Well, guess what? The divine is sending someone in. Someone that's going to be on the path right along with you. You're going to guide them and they're going to guide you. Okay? Yep, I did drop one. 100. Your prayers have been heard and you are on the right path. All these cards lined up. You're on the right path. Continue to move forward. Continue to love yourself and accept yourself for who you are. Continue to smile through your pain. Continue to grow. Remain open, because it's time for you to walk through this golden gate. Remain loyal to self and know that it's okay to say no. Stand in your power. Stand in your truth. Speak your truth. Okay, so let me clean this up real quick. We're going to move on with the oracle cards. Matter of fact, I want to get the essential oils and the crystals. Okay? So let's see what crystal they're telling you to look into that may benefit you in some form of way. This crystal may push you forward into this golden gate. Okay, let's see what's going on. What's the most important crystal my posse should work with? Most important crystal. Jade green. Jade green. It says grounding, increase fortune. Wow. So this will definitely get you into the Golden Gate Bridge. It will ground you and it will increase your fortune. green jade. Let's get the essential oils. Spikenard. Now this oil is a very funky oil. If you ever used it, it's very funky. But it inspires devotion. And it adds inner peace into your life. Okay? So spikenard. We have lavender right here on top. Okay? Maybe you've been in a state of anxiety. Okay? Maybe your mind been racing. Maybe even trying to figure out what's going on when it comes to this your manifestations. Maybe you've been on edge about something. Maybe you're waiting for a job. Hear an answer from a job or hear an answer from a house. Something like that. You could be a little, anxiety stricken. And he's telling you, lavender is a natural sedative and relaxant. Okay? So if you feeling on edge, get you some lavender. Okay? The spots you can rub it on is on your wrists. You can rub it on your heart chakra. You can actually rub it on your sacral chakra as well. Okay? Let's keep going. I want to get you a symbol. Now, this symbol could be anything. It could be beneficial for anything. Okay? Manifestations, getting rid of something out of your life, or anything like that. Okay? Let's see, most important symbol my posse should know. Most important symbol. Fear. Okay? So if you are suffering from this anxiety, this fear, I don't know what I did with it. Get you some lavender. Get you some lavender. Let's keep going. Okay, let's get my oracle. This big old deck. I added more cards in. I'm not sure if they're going to come out because they're smaller than the bigger cards, but I'm going to see what comes out. I actually added like a couple of more cards in the other day. Let's see. I don't know what is what. I think I can get one more, two more. Let's see. Okay, so we have the dice. Okay. Destiny, spontaneity, making decisions, game of chance, the unknown, seeking guidance, free will versus fate, risk. Okay? So you could have been in the energy of taking risks, going towards the unknown, making decisions where you didn't even know where it was going to take you. You seeking some type of guidance. You could have been going back and forth with free will and fate, destiny. But I feel like with you taking this risk of the unknown, it paid off. You had no idea where this risk was going to lead you. You were spontaneous and you followed this destiny of yours. You seek guidance and you went towards the unknown. And with this game of chance, I feel like you changed the game in your life. Now we have the pinwheel. The pinwheel is fulfillment, wish, potential, diversity, transformation. So you have transformed your life. And now you're sitting in this wish fulfillment, which is that golden gate that you're about to walk through. With this diversity here, you could have went through a lot of things. A lot of diversity could have been in your life. But you still rolled that dice and you still took that chance towards the unknown. Now we have the peacock. The peacock is royalty, regrowth, respect, rejuvenation, and integrity. Passion, honor, beauty, love. This is who you are. This is how people see you. They see you standing in your power. They see you as someone special with that royalty card. With that regrowth, they see, or they saw you change. With this respect, I feel like people have respect for who you are. People honor you. Next card we have is the Star. Divine guidance, enlightenment, angelic being, and fallen angel. With this here, this is what's circling you. Your angels, your ancestors. You have so much divine guidance around you that's bringing this change, that's bringing this enlightenment. I feel like this enlightenment is allowing you to keep moving forward. Like I said, they guiding you. Six of Swords. We have truth here. Seashell, which is truth. Faith, calmness, and loyalty. There go that faith again. You remain faithful and loyal to self. You spoke truth, faith, and loyalty. And with this calmness, you could use lavender. Okay? And maybe there's some times when you had to rub that lavender on you. Maybe you even burnt some lavender. But it was something about this lavender that kept you in a peaceful state to where you kept moving forward. Last card we have is the Ajna. Third eye. It says, how can I increase my future goals? How has following my intuition helped me so far? How has not following my intuition hindered me? How can I develop my intuition? So those are focus questions that you can ask yourself. You want to increase your intuition? How? How can you do it? You want to learn how to better follow your intuition. How can you do that? These are the questions that you need to ask yourself, because at the end of the day, can't nobody answer these questions for you, because everybody is on a solo trip. Yes, we link up with people that's thriving the same way we're thriving, but in the end, we are still individuals. We cannot follow the path that another person followed. We have to follow our own path. So it's just like saying you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. You can lead a person on that path, but you can't make them follow it. Okay? So these are the questions that you need to ask yourself in order to better yourself. I did put a couple of fixes here, so let's see what they say. Certain things you can do is keep a journal. Get your eyes checked. That could affect your third eye. Go to places that brings in beauty, where you see beauty. Okay, it can be a museum, going to a flower show, going to a car show, anything that you look at as beautiful. Maybe even going to a theater, seeing ballet, going to an opera, musical, stuff like that. This is what increases and enhances your third eye. Even if you can't make it there, play it on TV. You know what I'm saying? But those are things that where you can better your third eye chakra. Now, let's get the oracles and let's see what the oracles have to say. Happy, happy. This is the energy. That's that 10 of Cups I was talking about. You are about to be extremely happy. You're about to be extremely fulfilled. Your cup, I wanted to say cups, Because I feel like it's going to be more than one cup the divine is bringing to you. And they're all going to overflow with so much. So much that you can't even fathom. 4004. So much you can't even fathom this. You're going to feel like, is this my life? This can't be possible. Anything else we have in this deck? Wow. Higher power. So not only do you have your angels, your ancestors here, but God is here too. The universe is here too. They all here. Everybody's here to guide you. Everybody's here to guide you straight into this milk and honey, straight into these blessings that you deserve. And they telling you the truth be told. This is the truth. This is facts, baby. You are being guided into your 10 of cups. Let's keep going. This one slid out. Change. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads in your own evolution. And I feel like this is what you did. You changed your perspective. You changed the way you saw things. And you released that ego. Now you get to walk through that golden gate. Good job. You released your ego. You saw things for what they were. Cosmic rainbow. Look for the pot of gold. Accept joy. Wow. God's blessings is out here. Look at the rainbows. You are highly protected. And you are guided. Look at him on this unicorn. People could be looking at you as magical. As I stated, you are the light in people's lives. You are the sun in people's lives. And this is how people really are observing you. You're magical. You have this connection with the higher power. You could be 46, 45. Your birthday could be April 26th, May 15th. But you have this change here because you released your ego. Because you decided to see things from a different perspective and evolve from those illusions that you could have been placed in. Whether you put yourself in those illusions or someone else put you in those illusions. Let's keep going. You're sitting on this unicorn and this unicorn is guiding you. This unicorn is taking you to your pot of gold. So what I feel is though, and look, you almost there. Look at the pot of gold right there. You can look at it. You can see it. Almost can touch it. But you're almost at this golden gate. That's what this is, the golden gate. The end of the rainbow. You're almost there. You are almost there. Look, honoring path. You're going down this honoring path. People are seeing you for who you are. They're seeing you as the light. The light in their life, just a light to follow. Someone who's protected by God. Someone who brings happiness and peace, joy into others' lives. Abundance, change. What else do we have? Transformation. It's that change. Change. And then remember seeing all those fives. You have a lot of change in your life. A lot of offers. A lot of things coming towards you. A lot of great things. After dealing with deceptive people of the past. You finally get to move forward. And you finally get to enjoy your abundance. They're telling you to accept joy. feel like accept joy, accept love, accept abundance, accept this prosperity, accept this peace, accept this protection, accept it all, accept whatever the divine has for you. Accept it. You have a commitment here. This is you signing the contract. You could be signing the contract with the divine. But you have something coming towards you that's in this golden gate. Some type of opportunity. People are missing a loss of you. But this is also you going through a change. Releasing things that didn't serve you. Realizing that you wasn't the loss. I mean, they wasn't the loss, you was the loss. You off in the sea. And you have people in the background watching you scroll away. You just strolling away. Wow. Happy success. Happy, happy. This is the energy you are about to be in. All because you planned and took action. You are about to have great achievements in your life. Let's keep going. So I got my card. Yeah, I got my cards upside down. But we have victory and success here. On the bottom, we have material and spiritual prosperity. We have this, wow, we have the spiritual strength. And guess what we have next? Light. This is how people see you. 4653. They see you as the light. Follow the light. You're going to have people following you. People listening to you. You will be guiding people on their path. Guiding people into their peace. You are the light. Could have had people that was trying to disrupt your energy, trying to disrupt your flow. But with this fertility here, they couldn't stop nothing. They tried to stop your manifestations. They tried to stop your golden gate from opening, but they wasn't successful. Look, didn't I say you was hope too? Yes, you are the light and you are hope. Your birthday could be May 17th, May 19th, April 17th, April 19th. But you are the hope and you are the light to people. Let's get some more. Wow. Phoenix. You are someone who rose from the ashes. Your birthday could be April 27th. Your birthday could be May 9th. As I stated, May 19th. But you are the light. You are hope. You are the phoenix rising. You have rose from the ashes and now you have emerged. 4848. You emerge into this beautiful light. You emerge into this beautiful light that brings people hope, that brings people change. Let's keep going. Check with that fear again. If you're in any type of fear, any type of anxiety, use some lavender, please. If this is people in your energy feeling that way, then there's nothing you could do about that. Just don't be in fear. Don't be in anxiety. For what? You have all these beautiful, great things coming towards you. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't feel like that is your energy. I feel like there's somebody that's trying to be in your energy to push this energy along when they need to just go heal. Love. This is the energy you're in. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Your love, you're walking love. This is why you're hope and the light for people. People don't know how to walk in this energy. It's not easy walking in the energy of love, especially 5005 when you've been hurt so many times throughout your life. Whether it was friends, lovers, family, whatever the hurt was, the pain was, you still can walk in this loving energy. You still can be the light for others. And it's due to the spiritual strength you have. It's due to the connection you have with the higher power. Now your higher power is saying you are about to be extremely happy. You are about to have happy success, and you will be victorious. There is material and spiritual prosperity in your energy. All you got to do is get to that golden gate and walk through it. And don't even worry about it. You know why? Because you have this beautiful, magical unicorn guiding you right there. Let's get some messages from Archangel Michael. Let's see what he has to say. You know he in the building. Uriel. Look, he right here. What he's saying? Archangel Michael is with you now. I told you. He here, baby. He always here. He always here. Even though you can't see it, I am actively working on this situation. I am here and helping you. Okay, so just know that you not only have God, but you have your angels, and now you have Archangel Michael telling you that he's here helping you as well to make it to this Golden Gate Bridge. You have this unicorn that's helping you make it to this Golden Gate Bridge, that's helping you make it to this happy success, this peace, this victorious life that you manifested. You have everybody working in your corner to bring you to this bridge. I mean gate. I said bridge. Hey. I feel like you walked over the bridge already. You almost at your pot of gold. You almost at that gate. Just stay the course. Anything else you want to tell them, Archangel Michael? What to say? You are protected. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. You can proceed with confidence. Because he's here protecting you. Last card. Take control of your thoughts. That's that fear. That's that anxiety I keep picking up on. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. Stay out of that energy of what you don't want and remain in the energy of what you do want. Okay? Your manifestations are here and they're coming through. You got to remain positive. Let's see what the ancestors have. Explore your creative side. Visualize, paint, record. Okay? So maybe you're an artist. Maybe you like to draw. Don't this look like a bull? Explore your creative side. If you're a painter, if you're an artist, whatever that artist may be, it could be music. But whatever it is, I feel like there's a need for you to create something beautiful. You could be a poet. You could be a book writer. But there's a need for you to create something beautiful. What we have here. Connect with past loved ones. Here are your angels, your ancestors. They're all here guiding you. All of them. Your angels, your ancestors, Archangel Michael, God. They're all here guiding you towards this success, towards this happiness, towards this prosperity. towards this material and spiritual harvest. Although it's a prosperity, I feel like harvest too. Let's get one more, and then we're going to move towards the tarot, and we're going to let this go. 55. Desire and reality. And what did that card say? Where is that? I don't even know. There was so many cards here. Embrace your life purpose. Because whatever you was experiencing, it's almost over. And with this almost over, I feel like they're telling you that you're almost at this golden gate. It's almost over. This guidance is traveling. You're almost there. 5555. Okay, let's move this to the side. And let's get the tarot, and we're going to be out. Pick up too many cards because, as you know, once we start getting into these tarots, that's when the energy start getting crazy. Magician. Now, this could be you manifesting, or this could be somebody out here being manipulative, trying to manipulate the energy, being weird. For what? Because you still on your way to the golden gate. It's like this, whoever this person is, it's like they saying stop. Like they gonna, like, now y'all know I have a lot of kids, and I interacted with all of them when it came to their cartoons and stuff. So a lot of things, like, I think of kitty stuff sometimes. And this like, I'm the grumpy old troll who lives under the bridge in Dora, right? He like, when you get to the bridge, he pops out of nowhere like, stop. You know what I'm saying? Answer my question or do this test first before you can make it over the bridge. Like, wait, didn't you just see that God and my angels and my ancestors and Archangel Michael is guiding me towards this? You can't stop nothing. I'm the grumpy old troll who lives under the bridge. Like, wait, go ahead with yourself, weirdo. I have a mind to put that back. Let's see what card comes out next. It could have been a King of Wands. Let's see what card comes out next with this magician. With his grumpy or her grumpy self. Like, people need to get over themselves to really think that they are the magician to where they can literally stop what's going on in your life after. And then you come after saying stop, like you can stop God. Like you can stop the angels and the ancestors. Like you can stop Archangel Michael. Yeah, this magician here, let's see what's going on with him. Yeah, he working eight of Pentacles. You working hard too. You trying to turn this wheel. Could be trying to turn this wheel in reverse. Your wheel ain't going in reverse. You see these gears? Don't gears have a path to follow, right? Gears don't go out of alignment. Gears don't go backwards. Like, gears have a path to follow. So what makes you think that you're going to stop what's already working? It's already turning. This wheel is already turning. You're almost at the top of your wheel. This is where you getting into this golden gate. 5919. And this magician think he doing what? He going to stop it? Yeah, 10 of Wands is too hard. You can't stop nothing. You can't stop. You need to let it go. Who is this magician? I'm about to put these cards back. Who's this magician that think they going to stop a Queen of Cups? You kidding me? Look, she like, this will be wish fulfillment if I'm able to stop your will. Like, go ahead, you weirdo. Look at her. Look at her. Pouting. She pouting. She can act like she mysterious all she wants to. She's pouting and she's sad. This person could be pregnant, or she could have just had a baby. She could be a Pisces. She weird. Look, and then we got the high priestess out here. She definitely could be a Pisces. But she weird, thinking that she's going to be the magician in your life to literally stop your will from turning. When the gills is all the gills. Yeah, she definitely a fish. Pisces. She could be a Pisces. But these gears, she trying to stop your gears from moving so you don't reach the top of your wheel of fortune when it's already too late. It's already too late. She thinking she getting some type of wish fulfillment, and now she realizing, hold on, this is too heavy. I can't do this. She confused, like, why this not working? It could have worked for other people, but it ain't working for you. Let's get something else, and we gonna put these cards. Look, jealous. Jealous. Nine of Wands. She jealous. She's mad. She's envious. She's hateful. Let's see where this get her, because this is not going to get her anywhere. Look at you, Queen of Cups. I mean, Queen of Pentacles. She jealous of you. Look, now she crying. Now she crying, boo-hoo-hoo. Boo-hoo-hoo, I can't stop her, boo-hoo-hoo. I'm about to put these cards away. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. That's your energy. Taurus, Gemini. She crying because she can't stop. A King of Cups. This is a couple who's heartbroken and feeling some type of way because they couldn't manipulate your wheel of fortune. They worked so hard to try to stop your wheel of fortune, and now they realizing you're still going to the top of your wheel, and at the top of this wheel, you got a golden gate that you're about to walk through with peace and love and happiness and prosperity and abundance. Oh no. They mad. They feeling some type of way. Could be a Queen of Wands out here too. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could have had a lot of people, a Leo. You could have had a lot of people going against you to stop you. Now they all in the Ten of Swords. A Libra. You had a Libra coming up against you. They all in this Ten of Swords because they was not successful in stopping your growth, stopping your abundance, stopping your will. They tried to work so hard to get your will to go in reverse. Now they realizing how hard it really was. Because now they going through this Ten of Swords. I'm putting these cards back and I'm changing the cards. Let's go back to this energy that we were in of you reaching your golden gate. Six of Wands. You will be successful. High Priestess. You could be a High Priestess. Could be very intuitive with this Hangman too. You could have Pisces highly aspected in your chart. But you have people in despair over your success. People in despair over you getting victory and success. You being recognized for who you are. You being seen as the light and as hope for people. You being the sun in other people's lives. This person tried to stop that. And they can't. They can't. They did so much to try to stop you. And it was all done behind your back. See, the thing is, these people couldn't have never did any of this in your face. Never. Everybody had to be secretive. Everybody had to work behind the scenes. Because you know why? If they would have tried it in your face, you probably would have mollywopped them. And now these people imbalanced. Robbing Peter to pay Paul, has no type of guidance. Done lost their strength. If people had intuitions or whatever, they lost that. They got to release whatever they was holding on to when it came to trying to come at you. Could have had a King of Swords who was trying to go against you. This person is a narc. They're a liar. And they was obsessed with lying on you. I feel like they all were. They all were obsessed with lying on you. And they all were obsessed with ending your new beginnings. Look at this. 3 of Wands to the 10 of Swords. They all waited for you to go through this ending. And now they realizing there's no ending. There's only new beginnings for you. Only happiness. Only success. Okay? There's a King of Wands who having a tower because he couldn't stop you. This Emperor here, what he want? Nothing. He going through the 10 of Swords too with the 10 of Wands. They all wanted to one-up you. They all tried to defeat you. They all came at you. And here you stand victorious, not only with your sword, but with their swords too, as they walking away. Whoever this person is, they could have lost some hair in the midst of doing what they was doing. This person could be bald in the middle after coming after you. They could have really lost some hair. They could have been doing some type of beauty spells. Try to get you to lose your hair and they lost their hair. Somebody really bald-headed in the middle. And it don't have to be a masculine. This could be a feminine whose hair is thinning out and they ain't got none in the middle. You're probably trying to use a ponytail to cover that sucker up. After a while, all that beauty spell gonna go back and they ain't gonna be able to cover it up with the hair on top either. That bald spot gonna show, baby. That bald spot gonna show. Taurus Posse, 9 of Pentacles. Look at this. You see, it's like something good comes out and something bad comes out. And it's because this is the people that's in your energy. This is the people that wanted to stop you and block you. It's like you're in this self-sufficient, single energy, happy, at peace. And then you have people in the background wanting conflict with you, wanting smoke with you. But at the end of the day, like I said, with that 7 of Swords, wouldn't nobody come to you with the smoke? All the smoke was behind your back. All the lying, the cheating, the deceptiveness is what's done behind your back. This is why you in this 9 of Pentacles. This is why you can't be touched. This is why you're good. Anything else? I'm about to let this go. I think this is the longest video I ever done. This facts, baby. Everything I said was facts. From you reaching this Golden Gate Bridge to the people that was coming up against you to stop you from reaching that Golden Gate Bridge. People tried to stop your wheel of fortune and turn it in reverse. Everything that I said in this video is facts. Okay? I'm letting this go. I hope this helped. Please hit like, share, comment, and subscribe. Until next time. 1.